ọdịnala bụ eziokwu, ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ. Ịma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa, ụmụ Igbo chigharịa. Kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti, n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkụzi. Eze-Ana, Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na Oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na-eje eme ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na Oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na-eje eme ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana ga-adị, Ugochi Tubelu ga-adị, Ugochi Tubelu temple ọ ya adị. Maka na eziokwu anwa chacha, ndị okenye ga-adị front and back, ndị ochie ga-adị front and back. Faja sikala aka onye ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke faka mma. Bụrụ Baịbụl bịa, akwụkwọ akụkọ ebekwa chọọchị fa, obodo ga-abịa. Mana Ugochi Tubelu ekweghị ekwe. Eze-Ana si na ọma mbe, ọdịnala amanwụ chacha. Oge ọbụla ọ na-eti, ọ nọ na nkụzi. Chukwu abịa ma gbaa ume, ọdịnala ya dị. Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na Oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu, onye ọma na-eje eme ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu.
Ụmụ ọdịnala Igbo, abịakwa m n'ụtụtụ taata bụ nkwọ. A sị m na nkwọ ya pụtara anyị ihe ọma n'oge awa nke eziokwu, nke ọ bụ mụnwa bụ Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu na Oraifite na-anọ n'isi ya. Oraifite dị na Anambra steeti. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi Tubelu na temple. Anyị na-agba afa mmiri emi rụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkazi m onye isi nchụaja n'ọdịnala Restoration Prayer Ministry, bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. My mission is to help people live better life. Ị ga-agụcha na every Monday and Wednesday nwa ụbọchị anyị ji ekwubi okwu n'isi ndị Friends of the Temple, ya na n'isi ndị niile anyị na-arụ n'ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche all over the globe. So ụbọchị ya Monday and Wednesday ị nwere ike isonyere anyị all over the globe ebe ọ bụla ị nọ, maka na ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ. Just chee ihu na east ebe ọ bụla ị nọ. Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu na temple dị na east. So chee ihu na east ebe ọ bụla ị nọ ka ị nwee ike connect ya to the activities. Your money na gị na-asụ, your money na Ugochi Tubelu na temple na chọrọ ị connect to all the sacrifices na ụfọdụ iche iche a na-agụ isi ndị mmadụ and friends and well-wishers all over the globe. Ị nwekwazịrị ike ịbịa sonyere anyị ụbọchị Monday or Wednesday na mgbe anyị ji enwe counseling, ya na mgbe anyị ji ekwubi okwu isi friends and well-wishers. Counseling anyị free, mana ịgba afa na-akwụ ụgwọ. Isiokwu anyị ji bịa n'ụbọchị taata bụ what you must do if you want to be successful and what you must avoid. What you must do and what you must avoid if you want to be successful. That's what isiokwu anyị. Mana before anyị gaba n'iru, echefuna na aja anyị na-achụ kwa ọnwa nke ọnwa Disemba akwụsịgo. Nke ọnwa Jenụwarị ga-ebido na Jenụwarị 6. So ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ isonye na ya bụ aja, aja na last 14 days, obido Jenụwarị 6 ọkwụsị na Jenụwarị 19. Jambudia that Jibut behind the Dutch mother all over the globe. Distance up there, but yeah. This is the need and this way lying. Then so near Marco Casey, but I'm going to go on your free game. Internet token to the account number for $4 triple request. The chat is them the WhatsApp number, many other details. I need the letter from you. Then we can go. Chat them the WhatsApp 0805 78 37 672. I repeat 0805 78 37 672. Ka anyị banye n'ihe anyị ji maka ịbịa. Echefuna n'ọnwa Disemba ụbọchị 31st anyị ga-eselect some of our fans ndị ga-enweta ihe onyinye dị iche iche n'aka m. Ụbọchị New Year wu first anyị na-asụzie ya bụ ihe onyinye ruo ndị dị etu ahụ aka. Ụbọchị Tuesday ụbọchị first ya anyị nwekwara ihe onyinye dị iche iche anyị ga-enyekwazi ndị anyị nwekwaziri invite na temple dịka rice and rest of them ego. So ihe chọrọ ịkọwa bụ ihe kwesịrị ịma. Nke mbụgolo bụ n'isiokwu anyị, how to be successful. One, and what you must avoid. One, for you to be successful, you must have the right mindset. You must have mindset filled of positivity. You must be determined. You must have the vision, clear vision of what you want in life. And you must be ready to pursue your vision to the logical completion. You must avoid keeping bad friends. Anybody that is not adding valuable things to your life, please avoid that person. And your friends must be people, anybody that has something valuable the person is adding up. If not, do away with the person. Keep only friends that have something upstairs, who really want to be successful here on earth, legitimately. You must have a good mentor that you look up to, that will always be there to mentor you and to direct you. You must have somebody you are looking up to emulate. You must not allow distractions. The world we are living in is full of distractions. You must know exactly what you want in life and pursue it. Never allow anybody to distract you. And they have this attitude that is very common among successful people on earth. Never give up. Giving up so easily is a coward act. You understand? You always, when they said tough time never lasts, but tough people do last. Fruit and shame. Said by fruit and shame. So you must learn how to remain focused. Once you are on the right track, remain focused. In life, well, 3 stages. The rainy season, the time of abundance, the dry season, the season. Then you must be persistent. That it will help you to overcome any challenge in life. Once you are doing the right thing, keep doing the right thing, keep doing the right thing till you get results. It's one of the principles that really worked for me. For me, if you know me, I'm a very stubborn person. Once I believe in something, there is nothing you will tell me to discourage me. I'm very stubborn. Yes. And the knowing one thing that is so common among we Sagittarius, we are so strong in anything concerning spiritual. Let me tell you what you don't know. Whatever that you will achieve on earth must be something you created. If you really want goodies in your life, you must create it. You must create them. And don't allow anybody to discourage you once you are at the right path. One, make sure your spiritual life, you have good moral value. You pay attention to your spiritual life. You know why? Paying attention to your spiritual life and have high moral value will help you not to incur more debt. It will help you not to have so many enemies. I mean spiritual enemies. So spiritually do what is expected of you in order to build bridges. Because those spiritual forces that follows you, you need them. You know why? You need them for vision. You need them for inspiration. You need them for guidance and protection. So for these reasons, build your spiritual forces. You know why? Success attracts enmity. Success attracts envy. Upon forget when they successful, but not to remain successful. Once you are successful today, some people will be so jealous of you. So envious of you. As in, some people can throw garbages at you in order to make sure that you are down. So if you spiritually, you did not spread their tentacles, you did not spread their the root, your root, tap root is not deep, strong. People can pull you down. Use so many dubious means, including witchcraft. Yes. So that's why you should pay attention to your spiritual forces because you need them to remain on top. Secondly, you must have clear visions. I have told you that the spiritual forces will give you the clear visions and the inspiration you need to apply. Then, best of the same feather flows together. Know the type of persons you follow. Avoid people that are clueless, people that are aimless, people that want a clear vision of what they want in life. They are not interested. Have believe in avoid such people. Avoid people that are not really prepared in life to achieve greatness legitimately. Avoid those people that will always give you negative advice. Understand? Either to rob somebody or to pull somebody down in order to clamp. Or those people that are looking for cheap ways to achieve greatness. There is no cheap ways to achieve greatness or shortcut. There is so many danger in applying shortcuts. Yes, there are some certain things people will not tell you. Some people might tell you to go and do Ogbuefi. Let me tell you, I will keep saying it. Ogbuefi is a dangerous charm and always put you in perpetual suffering, you and your family. Take it or leave it. I will not tell you everything in the open, what is involved. But let me tell you, engaging yourself in such act is you are following shortcut. And there's so many danger in spiritual shortcut. You know what? Because he did not know the way, but he want to be successful, he want to be rich. Onye kwere n'ọkụ nwere ike ịkwụpụ n'ọkụ, ọkwa ịma. Ka mmalụ ga-atụ ihe o ji ghara ịdị mma, shortcut in everything you are doing. You have no success. Success must be something, the techniques, the knowledge must be better than you, must be your dream, must be your vision, and you create them. And those creativity that you created will start paying you. That is acquiring success in the rightful way. But when you try to acquire knowledge using negative means, believe in me, by so doing you will never achieve greatness. You know why? Because you do not follow natural method. Example, if you are asked to swim across River Niger, and for the fact that you refuse to learn how to swim, you went and somebody do something like kind of workout practice and give you swimming aids like oxygen, the tube, the life jacket, and other swimming aids. One, anybody that sees you in that attire knows too well that you are a novice, you don't know how to swim on your own. Therefore, you are exposing yourself to spiritual danger. You are exposing yourself to the other grandmasters and other spiritual heads of some sects. That look, anybody that sees you know that you are a novice, and believe in me, can be harmed. Anybody that understands how things work spiritually can spoil those your swimming gadgets. Is it tube? You can purge that tube and all those things and disarm you of all those your swimming aids. Even the oxygen, when challenge became too tough, you might stay more time than expected, and your oxygen can be exhausted. And you know what will happen? You withdraw. But if you learn how to swim on your own as a tactics, as part of you, believe in me, your life is in your hands. Because nobody will threaten to go. Because the ability to swim to safety lies in your hands. That's why you need to develop all those spiritual strengths yourself without looking for somebody to concoct some certain things for you. But believe in me, if you develop your spiritual strength yourself, know the right mechanism to apply. One, if you want to be successful, there's some characteristics you will not joke with. You must be a hard-working person, work smart. You must not disrespect anybody because you don't know where you will meet the person tomorrow. You must pay attention to every detail. You know what I mean? Now, you must apply the right principle. One, know how much you are earning as your profit. Don't spend money for the sake of buga. Don't cut your coat now according to your size, please. Cut your coat according to available resources. You know what I mean? Yes. Don't spend money because others are spending. Know how much you are earning. And please, don't spend more than 60% of your income Yes, managing managing the cost of your maintenance cost is very important. Yes, managing your maintenance cost is so important. You know why? Maintenance cost is your current expenses that normally come every month, like paying your house rent, like your lifestyle, like what you eat, and how you marry around. Those are expenses that will always come. So don't be spending money that because others are spending. Spend money according to the availability of cash because you need that liquidity, that is cash, to run whatever you are doing. Make sure your expenditure does not exceed 60% of your total earning. Example, you are earning 100,000 naira monthly. Make sure you do the arithmetic and spend only 60,000 per month and save 40% for your growth. If you don't learn this mathematics, this arithmetic, believe in me, because Igbo people says, he who does not plan is planning to fail. If you fail to plan, because we are planning for the future. That is why I have so much respect for PO, P2B. You know why? He's a good manager of resources. That's why I love his method. Look, if you do not imbibe the culture of saving, when the things moves fine, believe in me, during the difficult times, you'll find it difficult to succeed. I've told you about nature, that nature, our existence here on earth, comprises 3 seasons. The rainy season, the time of abundance, the dry season, and the harmattan, time of ogogan. Now, you must learn how to save in order to sustain yourself during the time of ogogan. Well, the nature have already taught us everything. How we must be able to plan for future if you really want to be successful. Now, we're gonna plant, let's say mango tree. Don't worry, have more photosynthesis. Where plants store food. During the time of abundance, the rainy season of water, what have you, the plants will store what will sustain that plant during the dry season and the harmattan season. How much more you, human being, yes, man can do, that has brain, that's supposed to have more better planning than trees. But look at those trees manage what they have very well in order to sustain other seasons in life. But for you, I hate it when people will be telling me, I used to be a rich man, I used to be a rich man. That is not what is important now. Because people say that I get them before, no be property of you. So Kerukis will plan for your future. PO will always tell you that some people will be saying, why do you save? Why do you save? Why do you keep $75 billion for the states? But the fact remains that even the then Professor Kojiwala, another high respected personality, keep warning that there will be global meltdown, that states should learn how to save money. But I remember some governors went to court and said, what is the need of saving? They need money, They bamboozled the whole money. Now, people that saw tomorrow, that knows that tomorrow challenges will be there, they did not save. They messed up all the state service. Today, most states are in debt. So what I'm telling you is that you must learn the culture of saving. When you have excess. Don't squander it because you have excess now. Tomorrow you might not have enough. Then they can fall back on your excess. So what it then means that I'm telling you now to have a benchmark. This is the type of lifestyle you want to live. Don't live because others are living large. I told you that don't spend more than 60% of your earning. Spend only 60% of your earning and save 40% for future. That 40% is what will help you to fill the gap of galloping and other challenges of life. I'm telling you, most of you are in terrible mess now because of that lack of saving culture. So you learn how to plan. There is no successful person in one of that saving plan. What any person is successful here on earth. A really successful person must have financial plan. So you must learn it. In the environment you are living, don't live because others are living. Don't be eating shawarma, tell them, shawarma and pizza. I remember when I was in Abuja, there's this Italian restaurant. Some of my white friends then used to take me to. Pizza. That in now about 10,000 naira, maybe more. But I want to much channel fryer. And what are some of our local foods that is more nutritious than that? So a malo some on unnecessary expenses you are doing. Sorry. Know the type of friends you keep. Is it friends that advise you how to eat money, but they are not advising you very well how to make money legitimately? So you must live in the apartment you will live. The area you will live should be determined by the amount you are earning. It avoid wrong plan. I told you a story of my friend then that is earning 250,000 naira per month, but he went and rented a house in Warempa. After working in his company for 10 years, he lost his job. Today he lives in Owerri, broke. But this young man, I advised him then to come to maybe Kubwa, kind of suburb of Abuja, where he can pay 250 to 300,000 naira then for a whole year. But he went and lived in Warempa where he pays 1.2 million naira per annum. As at then, he want to belong to a big boy, forgetting that there is this environmental factor. Once you are living in Maitama, we are living in the midst of people that normally pop champagne. Maybe there are those people that are working in government agencies but are selling government money. If you are never pump champagne today and invite you and your family, tomorrow, believe in me, you would like to pump your own champagne and invite them so that environmental factor. You spend more than what you earn. So had it been that this my young man is spending only 60% of his earning, then it means that he will be saving almost 100K every month. And it would have helped him to have his own house. But he ignored my advice. Today I have a place I can call my own in Abuja. But he has nothing. Despite the fact that me and him earn almost a little bit, almost within the same category. But not the ego and mother, but I be shook man. Ego and mother save them. That is very important. So one, know about expenditure. That's why I'm telling people that why I love this man Pio. You know why? He is a good financial manager. You want to know the problem of this nation is overspending. You understand? Nigeria spend more than what is necessary to sustain the economy of the nation. Nigeria as a nation is not supposed to spend more than 60% of our total GDP. But you know what happened? We spend more and even borrow. Tell me how the country will go. That's why we are in this terrible mess. Today, as we speak, in our petrol is about 280. I'm not here to talk about police, but I'm telling you how to manage, how you can be able to. So, if we are earning some certain amount of money, know that to go start eyeing for iPhone because others are buying iPhone. It's not for you. Grow your money till you go to that, you reach to that level. That is very important. So you must cut your spending within the region of 60%. Sometimes because of lack of prudent management. Okay, in the work in Nigerian case, is there any country that did or so? If some people are blaming some certain country, I will be laughing. Because we have not gotten it right to have the right leaders in the right place. Every year, if you bogus budget, maintenance of National Assembly, maintenance of government house, and when you can name maintenance culture, when you get around 2 billions, but believe in me, those things they budgeted that they will change AC, change this one, nobody changed anything. That money end up in somebody's pocket. So the same thing, the same method, lack of prudent management is the same method some people are using in managing the wealth of the country. At the end of the day, I cannot get by now. You can hear the problem. Now the main problem I work. So what am I saying? What I'm saying in essence is this: learn how to manage what you have prudently. Know the type of people you are following. Ndị na-eso ọ ndị ga na-eso gị ị na-eje bịa palọ ma ọ bụ je na-erifu ego gị. How can you grow? At the end of the day, you will get blame now your uncle. The money can eri ego gị. But believe in me, if you start writing down what you are spending, you know that you are the one that's spending your money. Ego had a grow wins and flee away. You want ego, but you want to live in an apartment that meant for bigger boys. Why can't you wait? Because it's not to re-adopt, but to sustain it. You live here a few years, they throw you out. What does it mean? Is it not better that you start living in low areas while your income? What will determine you changing apartment is not because your friends have already located. No, but your finances. When your finances improves and you are of that level, you can go to that level. You know what I mean? So all those things we hindi matter. Know the type of person you are living. Have positive mindset, and never you for any reason plan to pull another person down. Makana when you pin somebody down, man, they end up down. You must not plan evil against a fellow human being. You must have the right concept. Now, let me give you an example. Some people are planning to go to higher institution, but let me advise you. You are going to higher institution. Your intention is it to go to university and have a degree? You think that having a degree will solve your financial problem? No. If you are reason higher academics, higher knowledge is to have some basic knowledge of some certain things. Then those basic things you have will be advantage for you to achieve what you want to achieve in life. Good. But if your reason for going to those universities is for you to be wealthy by mere acquiring academics certificate, forget it, it's the wrong plan. I can tell you that thousands of youths are graduating every how many batches in a year? Batch A, batch B, thousands are coming out every year. No job. So if you are going to universities to get job afterwards, forget it, it's the wrong plan. So if you are going to university, what course do you supposed to go? Nigeria will still be studying outdated courses. You are going there for social sciences, as in sociology. You are going there for mass communication. What are you going to do with those courses? And you forget to study a course that will make you an independent person. Why can't you go there and learn programming? Yes, look for university that teach programming. Because as a programmer, you can be a blogger yourself. You can develop your own website. You can be a programmer, developing apps, developing softwares for your personal gain, maybe your personal softwares or for your personal blog. Then the same thing with the one you can be doing other people aside earning, because having one source of income is bad. Yes, as a programmer, you can develop a platform where people can come and be invested. Where people can come, you can develop a platform where people can come and interact, and therefore you get paid. Some few years back now, we saw TikTok. Do you know they are making their own money by creating that platform? You can develop it. If you're a top rank programmer, you can do it and resell it. Do you know that the founder and the owner of the Tubelu app is not the original creator of WhatsApp? Do you know? Do you know that the founder of the Tubelu app is not the original owner of Snapchat? Do you know? Let me just keep only these two examples. He bought it from the original creators. You know, I can tell you that if you create a wonderful app, you understand, some people can buy it millions of dollars from you. Do you know? The world is trending towards modernized world. So you can't go into our universities and be studying outdated courses. If what you are studying is not what will be of great use in the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years, forget it. Because you are not studying those things to go and get job anywhere, because there is no job anywhere in Nigeria. Study what you will study, and you will be able to be independent on your own without looking to work for government or to help another person to work for another person's vision. That is my little advice. Know the type of friends you keep. Stop keeping in the Igbo and them putting mmiri. And Ogbuefi as your friends, because they will never help you. What they will teach you is what will destroy you tomorrow. Makandori. Esekwana, before I close, esekwana kijeti ya kana ajọ ọgwụ. Maka na family niile gwọrọ ajọ ọgwụ, ọnya betara ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ ji wee ha eti ọdịnala taa. Ọtụtụ family nna ha gwọrọ ajọ ọgwụ ka wee kee ike. Ịma na mgbe gboo ihe eji akụnụba abụrụ si ego bụ akụnụba, ịmụta ọmụ, ịmụta nwa, inwe ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike wụ akụnụba. Ọkịma na akụnụ nwere akụnụba ego, nwa akụnụba amamihe, nwa akụnụba ọmụ. Ọkịma o nwere ndị kere akụnụba nke ha bụrụ nke ego ụdị a na-enwe kịta. Ụfọdụ nwere nke ha kụọ ajọ ibubo ka ha wee nwee ike bụrụ odogwu oje na village square, ọ bụrụ ọkamgba gị metụghara gị aka ịda na were kee ike. Mgbe ụfọdụ ohie agụ, mgbe ụfọdụ disapia, were na-eyi ndị mmadụ egwu. kechaa ike a today ọtụtụ famili a nọ n'ọgbakọ ya lụta ụmụ onye dị etu a nọ na afịa ụfọdụ ji mgbe ahụ wee kee ike wee nakọrọ ndị mmadụ ana ha chụsa ndị mmadụ taa ụmụ ha na-anọ n'afụfụ ụfọdụ famili etu a lụta ihe nna nna ha mere ịgwa ha okwu ọdịnala ha si no n'ọdịnala evu forgetting that ihe nna nna ha mere abụrụ ọdịnala nna nna ha just gosi sheer wickedness and greediness. So na agbụrụ anya ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ abatakwara na-eweta ihe bụ sheer wickedness and greediness bido banyekwa na ajọ ọgwụ. I can tell you just matter of years ọtụtụ ga-ebidokwa n'ụmụ ụdị ya. So ihe na-achọ ịkụwara gị ihe na-ewute m ọ na-emesi asị ọdịnala nwee na-agwụ na ekwuo na m sị na dibịa abụrụ a representative of ọdịnala. Yes, a dibia is a profession. Aka ọlụ mmadụ etu esi nwee medical doctor bụrụ aka ọlụ ya. A dibia abụrụ a custodian of ọdịnala Igbo. Ịghọtara ya? Onwe ebe a na-ede the custom of obodo ọbụla amaghị invite dia as a dibia. Yes, n'ịbụ a dibia ma ọ n'ịbụ eze nwaanyị does not qualify you to be there. After all, ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-eme dibia taa, ụfọdụ ndị nọkwa na ụdị chọọchị, ụfọdụ n'ime ha bụ cult people. Adị m ekwu maka ya. Ihe na-eme ka emee gị invite as a custodian of ọdịnala Igbo na obodo gị na ụmụnna gị bụ ayịda n'Igbo aka ji ọfọ ma ọ ka aka ji ọfọ anyị ụfọdụ na-agba aka ji anyị then ma ọ bụ n'ịbụ eze mmụọ in the sense eze mmụọ abụrụ dibịa. Eze mmụọ bụ a chief priest of a deity of a particular deity n'obodo arụsị obodo bụrụ ga-enwe dibịa. Yes, ma ọ bụ n'ịbụ an ichie ma ọ bụ n'ịbụ onye nze na ọzọ must be an ordinary custodian, the mouthpiece of the culture of his people, not a dibia. Yes, a dibia nwere ike ịgba mkpị na a dibia nwere ike ịbụ a custodian of culture and a dibia. Yes, mana ma ọ na-ekwu okwu gbasara ọdịnala ọ dị ekwu ya ọ dị personality na ọ bụ a dibia, ọ na-ekwu ya as a custodian, as onye chiri echichi na ọdịnala Igbo. Ịghọtara ya? So ọ bụrụ o nwere ụfọdụ ndị dibia na-eme dibia mana ọmọdụ culture ndị be ha ọ nọ township ọ na-eme dibia ọ nọ n'obodo ụmụnne ya ọsọ obodo ụmụnne na metiri ụmụnna. Ịghọtara ya? So ihe ndị a bụ ihe ị nwere ike ime avoid ka uru obi wee dịrị gị maka ngọzi maka mmechapalụ dịka onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. My mission is to talk ihe ọbụla mmụọ gwara m. Ọ na ụtụtụ aka mmụọ gwara m ihe m na-akụzi and ama m na onwere before mmụọ ezi ozi na o nwere ndị a chọrọ ichi ya wee sọpụta. O gwara ndị baigoro n'ụdị ọnọdụ na-etu a ọnọdụ Eze-Ana onye ndị na-etu a ka anyị na-atọ aka na ntị ka a mara ihe abanye n'ime ya maka ọdịmkpa ezinụlọ ha. Inwe ajụjụ na nkụzi a maọbụ ihe nkụzi gburugburu n'ọdịnala maọbụ na ịchọ ka a gbara gị afa miri emi, send ya message na WhatsApp 0805 78 37 672. I repeat 0805 7837 672. N'aha Chukwu Okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile onye ike niile si n'aka ya bịa. Ekwe m okwu ngosi n'isi ndị niile nọ under the influence of my voice ebe ọ bụ na ebe onye anọ na asị m na distance abụrụ barrier. May they receive help for those that needs good things of life. Let them be properly guided. Let them receive favor. Let them receive upliftment. Let no man and woman ebunagha imegide ha n'ihe ọbụla bụ oke ha ga-eru ha aka. Anyị akpọkọ mmụọ elu niile na mmụọ ala niile ka o megide onye ọbụla maọbụ ike ọbụla bilitere imegide ụmụ ọdịnala Igbo n'aha Chukwu Okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile onye ike niile si n'aka ya bịa. Ya gazie ọfọ. Nerecha vidiyo atụsara ya ndị ọzọ.